Is Savitar actually Barry Allan? Let's look at the hints from the comics and from the TV show. So why do I think that Barry Allan is Savitar, you ask?
I know everything that happens. I've already lived it.
Let's look at the clues the TV show laid out for us, and maybe we will come to the conclusion that Barry is Savitar, or maybe not. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. First we need to ask ourselves like which character from the comics Savitar looks like. If we look at the picture from the comics, he looks a lot like the Future Flash. The fans know that Barry Allan is the Future Flash, but for those not reading the comics on a regular basis, I will summarize the story how Barry Allan becomes the Future Flash. Barry Allan is 20 years in the future, blaming himself for the death of Wally West. Determined to make it right, he begins killing his enemies. Doing this will allow him to gain enough speed to travel back in time, which will allow him to fix the mistakes and save Wally West. Realizing what needs to be done to fix his past mistakes, he goes off on a killing spree. He speeds down a dark path, racked with guilt over the failing to save Wally West. Barry tells the now crippled Iris West that he will find a way to correct his errors. Future Flash starts by racing off to Gorilla City, challenging Grodd to a fight to the death. A poor match for Grodd's strength, speed and savagery. Barry instead uses his powers to phase through the gorilla, leave behind a micro bomb which blows off his head. With this act, Barry sets himself on a course to make sure none of this future can happen by traveling back in time. To keep the story short, in the process of killing his enemies, Barry Allan, the Future Flash, also kills Mirror Master, visits Captain Cold at the moment he dies from cancer caused by his merger with his cold gun. Then he almost kills the Trickster by dropping him from a building in the middle of a robbery, but instead shows him a glimpse of a family that is killed as a collateral damage of his robbery, and how as a consequence the Trickster commits suicide. After seeing the future, the Trickster takes the Future Flash up on their offer of redemption. Closing in on the Wally West accident, Future Flash heads to 5 years from now, while the actual Flash deals with a rock slide in Pakistan. The future Barry arrives to confront the Reverse Flash Daniel West. As the two speedsters battle, Future Flash outlines the tragedy that Reverse Flash will cause. Filled with rage, Future Flash tears Daniel's head from his body just in time to prevent the accident that would kill Wally West. Seeing this act of murder, the Flash battles his future self, only to be crippled by Future Flash. As the blue-clad speedster heads to the present, a newly costumed Wally West takes up the Flash mantle in order to stop him. Finally arriving in the present, Future Flash drags his past self out to the Salt Flats to the tear in the Speed Force, revealing that he wants to sacrifice the Flash using Barry's own energy to seal the rupture. The two speedsters duel. Future Flash gains the upper hand until the battle is interrupted by a speed-empowered Wally West. The future Barry is still able to defeat both heroes, leading to Wally's demise and Barry's disappearance into the Speed Force tear. Now looking 20 years younger and trapped in the present, Future Flash seeks to remake his future. That's the summary from the comics, but like we know on the TV show, it is quite common that they combine different enemies of the Flash into new ones, but in this case I think Savitar is actually Future Flash Barry Allan himself. And as you can see for yourself in the following clips from the show, Savitar himself on multiple occasions states that he is the Future Flash.
Because I am the Future Flash. I am the Future Flash.
Like you could hear in the context of the episode, it seems as if Savitar just tells Barry that he is the future, but I think it's more of foreshadowing from the writers for when the big reveal comes who Savitar is. We could also take it as a statement from Savitar telling Barry that he is the Future Flash, as he says to him, I am the Future Flash. So what do you think? Is Savitar actually Barry Allan trying to push himself to change the future and the changes he did by creating the Flashpoint timeline? Or do you disagree and think that Savitar is a completely different person? Could he be Wally West? Share your theories with me in the comments and I will gladly discuss it with you. If you made it this far in the video, you obviously liked it, so make sure to subscribe, don't forget to leave a like. Thank you for watching, you're awesome and I see you in the next video.